everyone, this is Santoshi Shah from Abler HD Canada. Thank you so much for joining our channel. Today breaking news is 10 people arrested, 2 people is still in wanted list, more than 100 charges laid in Toronto SIM swap fraud investigation. Mostly these people are in early 30s and police is saying that this number can be increased.
Good morning everyone and welcome to TPS headquarters. Today on behalf of the Financial Crimes Unit and the Coordinated Cyber Center, known as C3, I'm pleased to announce the results of Project Disrupt, a major SIM swap fraud investigation. Project Disrupt has resulted in 10 arrests and 108 charges laid. To begin with, I'd like to explain what a SIM swap scam is. A SIM swap scam is a type of account takeover fraud that generally targets a weakness in two-factor authentication and two-step verification. As you likely know, this is where the second factor or step is a text message or call placed on a mobile telephone. In this scheme, individuals compromise an unsuspecting victim's cell phone by switching the SIM card associated with the account, either by impersonating the customer at a cell phone store or otherwise gaining access to the account. Once they have access, they can receive any emails or texts related to password recovery or changes, and thus access and compromise any other accounts associated with the victim, such as online banking and social media accounts. In June of 2023, the Toronto Police Service Financial Crimes Unit, in partnership with C3, began an investigation into a SIM swap fraud scheme. It was alleged that perpetrators had taken over the cell phone accounts of multiple unsuspecting victims and made changes to the accounts, allowing them to access and compromise many of the victims' online accounts, including those at financial institutions. In many instances, the perpetrators impersonated victims at cell phone stores using convincing fraudulent identification. Often they would then use the same identification at the victim's financial institutions to take over their bank accounts. In other instances, the perpetrators gained access to cell phone accounts using phishing techniques, such as false web links and websites. It's important to note this investigation began with reports from multiple telecom companies, and that since the inception of Project Disrupt, the telecom companies have instituted additional security features and collaborated fully with TPS to help fight this fraud. To date, the Toronto Police Service has executed multiple search warrants and production orders during the course of this investigation. Over 400 fraudulent pieces of identification were seized during the execution of these warrants.